there's nothing else. You must be an angel watching over me, 'cause I'd be more than I ever knew, baby, like I never knew. Everything's brand new, I say yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'm falling deeper into you now, baby.
All right. Now, can you say the BaueR Sisters?
BaueR.
BaueR Sisters. Like Jack Bauer?
Yes.
Ah, are they related to him?
No.
So are they like or something?
From it.
So, tell me, this is a play going on right now in New York, and you're JohN and TroY.
Correct. I'm TroY.
I'm John.
And are you brothers? No.
No.
No, so you're not the BaueR brothers.
No.
Or the BaueR sisters.
So how did you come?
No, honey, they're not in drag at the moment.
You'll have to go see it and find out.
So tell us about the show. What's going on and where is it?
It's at the this year's Midtown International Theater Festival, which begins July 16th, and we'll have performances from there until August 3rd. And you can go to the website to see all the different times. There's like 7 performances.
Good for you.
Yes. And you want to know what it's about as well?
Yeah, a little
Okay.
synopsis.
All right. Would you want to?
Oh, no.
You want me to? Okay. So
Wait, first, what is your connection to the show? Okay, so you have a very big part.
yes, we hope. We hope. The show is about obviously 2 sisters, and the themes are really about resilience and starting a new era, or the end of an era, and how they deal with it, and like secrets that you keep from your past, because they're in their like 60s, and they kept these secrets from each other for years, like over 30 years. So it's how that can tear you up inside as a person, and also your relationship.
Wow.
And there's also because they are mature people, elderly. I like to call them mature.
Mature, okay.
Because they're mature people, they don't give up hope, and you don't. There's really no end to what you want and what you need.
And you are the
Playwright.
So you wrote this story.
Yes, I did.
So what inspired it?
When I was a child, I'm German American, and I used to go to picnics where I would watch all these elderly women cook and gossip. And no, this is in German. German American, yeah.
All right.
And so I just remember just being there, listening to them talk about all this. And so one day I just started writing this scene about 2 women talking about cooking, and I got 90 pages later. I had a play.
Wow. And how long ago was that? Like, how long did it take you to put it into people?
I'm on my 9th version, and about a year and a half.
Oh, all right. So that's not so long.
No, not at all.
No. So have you been writing plays for a long time?
No, actually, only since I retired, because I'm a mature person, and
You
so.
look-
Thank you. But
Wait, what makes somebody mature?
well, what we used to call senior citizens. I think baby boomers are not senior citizens.
So they're immature.
No, I think they're mature.
Like us, that's us. We're in that category.
Okay.
I think they're mature citizens, not senior citizens.
Like they're not AARP?
Well, they're AARP, but they're a different AARP.
What are they? The illegitimate?
No.
They're not retired.
They're not retired. They have second jobs. They have their life is full of doing things and volunteer work.
All right.
They haven't just actually stopped living.
You don't look that mature.
Well, I am.
Are you like
65. I'll be 65 next month.
Oh, okay. That's you. The age to older now to be mature.
They should. Let's put it that
Definitely.
I
way.
thought 65 doesn't count anymore. I thought it got older.
We have a long time to wait. You and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Not that long.
well, the thing is that when we talk about this, we always talk about 70 being 50.
Right.
But
40's the new
but,
20, right?
still people look at 65-year-olds.
It used to be more, I think.
Yeah,
65.
and as
Old.
Yes.
Well, the number is old. Well, if you ask a young person, 65 is ancient.
That's right.
But to someone who's approaching it closer, it's not as ancient.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
So how old are the BaueR sisters?
The oldest is 68, and the youngest is 64. There's about 4 years difference between.
And that makes a big difference.
Well, it makes a big difference.
It does with sisters.
Yes.
It's always the baby and the older, right?
And in this show, the younger is been spoiled by the older,
Of course.
and so there is.
Now,
not
are they
only
immigrants?
Yes, 50 years ago they came to America from Germany, 1936, before the war. Yeah,
Ah, so before the war.
that's right.
So they were
came
lucky.
in- yes, they came from farm girls, and they decided to immigrate to America.
So they were grown-ups, kind of?
One was 18, and I think one was 14.
And they came together without family?
Yes, they came together. They didn't have a mother. Their mother had died. So the older sister raised the younger
Okay,
sister.
all right. And it was just the two of them?
Just the two of them. And
No
they,
father?
There was a father, but he stayed behind. Because
Ah,
he was-
couldn't let go of Germany.
No, and he was the father of the farm.
The cycle of the show always goes like that. We're talking
We're
about
talking about
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
So,
Connecticut's the state of
all right,
the
so
day.
they landed in Connecticut.
Yes.
Do you have any relationship with
Yeah, I
Connecticut?
grew up in Connecticut,
What
the land
part?
of the dead.
Where? What town?
East Hartford.
Okay. And so this is kind of like a
Definitely. Autobiographical fiction is the best way to describe it.
yeah. And do you feel like a BaueR sister in some ways?
Well, there are 6 characters, 5 women and 1 man, and they're all over the age of 55.
right.
So each one of them is part of me and my memory.
Okay.
So yes, I feel like each one of them. It's like asking, who is your favorite child? Well, who is your favorite character? It's because they're all part of you.
Yeah.
There is no favorite.
But you were hearing that banter. You were hearing that like osmosis.
So you're kind of like Sybil,
Yes. Kinda.
right? Yeah.
That's the way I write. I hear voices when I write.
In your head.
Burning
In my
kisses,
head.
burning kisses.
Mature now.
Yes.
Right.
I have a feeling he's just getting started. I think you're just getting started
Yes,
in
I
life.
am.
That's how I feel when
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Finally,
this.
right?
I am. I retired about 3 years ago.
What were you doing?
School teacher.
Oh, school teacher. It's the cycle again.
See?
Yeah.
Wow. What'd you teach?
I taught elementary school. I taught 4th grade through 6th grade.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
God bless
Department
you.
of Education.
When did you retire?
2011.
Tier 1.
No, I'm tier 4.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
No, that's
That's
all
right. That's
right.
Michelle Furio.
Wow.
You're
talking the private language.
I'm a
Board of
biology
Dread.
That's right.
Exactly.
How many years in?
25.
Wow. Like a sentence we talk about it now.
That's right, it is.
Well,
Wow.
I think that's incredible that you're writing plays like this. Are you enjoying the
Yes.
vibe of that?
Very
For
much.
sure.
I just finished my 2nd play as well. So.
But right now we're talking BaueR sisters.
Yeah, right now we're
Yes.
talking about
Yes.
Because we want people to come see the show.
Yes.
And it's for all ages.
Yes, it is.
And it appeals to all ages.
Yes, it does. Because it's a play about resilience.
Yeah.
That's any age.
Yeah.
You know.
It's all about that getting back up.
That's right. It's a tragic experience, and then what do you do with that tragic experience to go on with your life?
Wow. So how'd you pick this TroY as the director?
Well, TroY and I took a class together, and he's also a playwright as well
Okay.
as a director. And I've seen several of his plays, and that he wrote and that he directed. and he was the perfect person for this show.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's so lovely.
Yeah. He
Wow.
as soon as I saw the first show that he directed, I said, he is the person I want to work with.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes,
And you
definitely.
said yes.
I said yes, yeah. Like he had mentioned in the class, I heard, that's the play that I heard in the class, and I was
BaueR
like,
SISTeRS?
yeah. I said, this is a beautiful play.
Oh, this is great.
Wonderful.
So, in a sentence or two, how would you describe it for people to come see the show?
It's a day in the life of 5 women who come together to cook, to gossip, and to talk about books. And during the day, Rosie, who is the protagonist, and her sister share secrets and indiscretions about their lives that change the course of their lives. And the questions remain, should Amy move off the farm, which is where they live, and should Rosie continue to live frozen in her past, or should she embrace the love of the man of her life who she's loved for 39 years?
Wow. So, like, are you a good editor? Sentences. I'm just kidding. I know.
Yeah, I am a good
It actually, it actually sounded very familiar to me and very relatable.
It's
actually.
very relatable.
For sure.
It makes me totally,
For sure.
totally
It's what we're
intrigued.
doing, Lou.
Exactly.
Really,
I
I
feel
love
like it just really goes across all mankind or womankind, basically.
Yes, and it is.
And so I'm of course curious about the big secret, but like on this show, it is National Sugar Cookie Day, and but I need to find out a skeleton from your closets.
Oh, well, I have a weird. I have a weird one.
Okay,
Shocking.
weird is good.
Okay, I go to theater all the time, and I started going to theater when I was 21. And I used to go to a lot of musicals and a lot of plays, but I had to stop going to musicals because I cry at musicals.
Oh, I love that.
Really? Even definitely at Newsies, you would cry.
I would
Definitely
cry
on the book.
all of them. I would cry, even if they were, like Rocky. I would blubber like a baby at Rocky.
So you cried at Rock of Ages?
Cry at Rock of Ages. I mean, that can make anybody weep.
I cried in Rent, I know that. Like from the second the first note played, that was it.
But
Pocahontas.
because it's a
I did. I didn't know what was wrong with me. It was my kids were like,
Everything.
"Mommy, it's a cartoon." Sensitivity.
Yes, it's just the fact that as soon as the music begins
Yeah,
to play,
I know what you mean.
I begin to tear up.
Steven
and-
Schwartz is one of my favorite cry makers.
Yes, Wiz.
Oh,
The Wiz.
all of them.
Godspell, Pippin.
Pippin,
Yes.
Pocahontas. See, he wrote that. I know. Oh, I love her. So, all right, that's good. You cry in musicals.
Yes, I do.
So this is not a musical.
No, it's not, and I don't cry.
Exactly.
Do you plan on writing any musicals?
I would, yes, but it's very hard to find a composer and lyricist who are willing to take a new person on as a book writer because they want to work with someone with a lot of experience who knows the ropes.
Oh, I'm
right
sure there are plenty out
There are plenty of us out there that would love to work with you and write
Yeah,
music with you.
absolutely. Yeah. All right, Troy, what's your skeleton?
This one I've never told anyone.
Yay!
It's not really juicy though. It's as an actor in New York, I you have to have headshots. So I didn't have like a lot of money, so I would go to like Fonny's basement, and I would get like all these clothes and then just hide the
tags.
tags, and do like sweat in them, for 2 hours, and then just bring them back. That's how
We've all done that one, honey.
Good one! You go crazy, Troy. Wow, I love that. Did you get good headshots?
I did. They were really good.
You got some work out of them?
Yeah, I did.
Good for you.
With a nice shirt I could never really afford. I was like, these shirts are nice. I was like, okay.
Oh, I love that. Talk more because it's really intriguing and I'm so always in awe of plays. I love plays. I love them a lot, and this one sounds exceptional. It really does.
Thank you.
The BaueR SISTeRS, and they're not related to Jack.
No.
But they're as sensational, right?
Yes, they are.
If not more.
That's right.
And the cast is just out of this world.
Absolutely amazing.
We have some pictures. Yeah.
Who's in the cast?
And thank you, Stephen.
Who's in the cast?
The cast, Deborah Unger plays the lead.
Yeah.
Then there's Jacqueline Rochelle, Susan H. Smart, Catherine Cobb Ryan, Michael Gannett, and Colleen Smith Wallnow.
And the website?
Is, well, the Facebook.
That's how people believe. Give it up. JohN and TroY and the BaueR SISTeRS. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yay. We got one more. We'll be right back.